Welcome to today's news, and good morning everyone. I'm Mutiara Najwa Arifah by bringing you some of the sharpest, most up-to-date and reliable information. In early January, Indonesia had experienced many natural disasters. One of them was the flood that inundated the residence houses and caused many victims in several areas of South Kalimantan. We have connected with Zien, who is in the event place.
Some regions in South Kalimantan are still flooded since January 12, 2021. Flooding in some areas reaches 3 meters. The worst flooding is known to occur in Banjarbaru. Only 20 districts in Banjarbaru were flooded. As a result, activity is stifled and some are forced to stop. Many trees and electric pylons were collapsed by the floodwaters. Trans-Kalimantan National Road was collapsed in 2 different locations by the flooding of South Kalimantan. Those are roads that connect the provinces of South Kalimantan with East Kalimantan. More than 19,000 houses were affected by the flooding. According to the latest log, more than 300,000 persons were victims of the disaster and more than 63,000 persons were displaced. On the record, 20 people were pronounced dead and 6 others listed as missing. Also, many schools were damaged by the flood. To deal with the current flood in South Kalimantan, a fast-moving van has been handed by BNPB with a nominal amount of 3.5 billion rupiah. Zien Najwa reporting, back to Mutiara in studio.
Ghaisany and her partner are reportedly about to be deported by immigrants due to a threat she has made on social media, which contains the tips to go to Bali in the middle of pandemic. We will move to Pudja, who is in the event place.
Ghaisany and her partner are deported from Bali in Wednesday afternoon after getting into trouble because of her problematic thread that she shared in her Twitter. The part of the thread that became an issue is talking about tips to go to Bali in the middle of pandemic. After that, they were being checked by the immigration authorities, and the final decision is both of them should be deported from Bali. When Ghaisany is asked about the issue, she said that she didn't do anything wrong. But if it is considered as a wrong action, then she is felt sorry about that. That's all the information we got. Back to Mutiara Najwa at the studio.
Now we will move to the international news. Joe Biden has been elected as the 46th President of the United States. After winning over Donald Trump, he is releasing a new statement. Now we will move to Gaye, who is in the event place.
It's official. Joe Biden has won the Keystone State, Pennsylvania, and its 20 electoral votes. And that means now we can project that former Vice President Joseph R. Biden Jr. has been elected the 46th President of the United States. With this victory, Kamala Harris is set to become the first woman and the first person of color to be the Vice President.
Let's stop fighting and start fixing, and we can only do it together.
After winning White House, Joe Biden released his statement. Joe Biden saying, "I'm honored and humbled by the trust the American people have placed in me and Vice President-elect Harris. In the face of unprecedented obstacles, a record number of Americans voted, proving once again that democracy beats deep in the heart of America." He goes on to say, with the campaign over, it's time to put the anger and the harsh rhetoric behind us and come together as a nation. It's time for America to unite and to heal. He concludes by saying, "We are the United States of America, and there's nothing we can't do if we do it together."
We choose hope over fear, truth over lies, and yes, unity over division. So folks, it's time for us to lift our heads up, open our hearts, and remember who we are. We are the United States of America. I mean this. There's not a single thing we cannot do if we do it together.
In his first official act as president, Joe Biden is signing orders on a broad range of issues, from the coronavirus pandemic to climate change and immigration, to fulfill campaign promises.
So the question for us is simple. Are we ready? I believe we are.
From Washington, D.C. reports, back to the studio.
That is today's news for this morning. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and have a great day.